From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm definitely interested in seeing Luis Arraez today. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more is taken. Outside, that's ball one. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Into the corner and slicing foul. Arraez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is foul right side. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
Swing and oh my. Rizzo. Hit him with the high. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting first. The right field.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Juan.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. And Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2, and he fouls this one off. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in is Adley Rutschman. A potential time run for him at third base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Orioles leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Popped him up.
Stanton.
Rutschman over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 6.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. All set for the start of the inning, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 31.
Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Alex Verdugo digging in now.
For the Yankees.
Now the first pitch.
The center fielder, Alex.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Volpe. First pitch coming, here it is. Lined into center field, that's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and it's fouled away. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double. Now to the plate, here is Luis Arias. He collected a base hit his first time up. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom, struck out in his last trip to the plate. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... And now in the box, Will Smith flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's a pop-up now. Voit waits on it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And digging into bed next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 2-out double left stranded. Dan Dero and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-0. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
And this will be fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Ball 4,
and he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Digging in will be Connor Henderson. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motive? Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo flew out last time up. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Luis Arias. He bounced out last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Orioles held in check there. Now to bat, Anthony Volpe. He singled first time up.
For the Yankees,
Pitch on the way.
the second baseman, Anthony.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway
Volpe.
center. Bellinger's under it. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that
Now
stacked
batting,
infield
catcher.
on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Next for
99.
New York, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
He got under one and popped out his
Judge.
last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw on to second
He's
for the
out.
force, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. So here is Luke Voigt. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Judge is under it. One away.
The right fielder, number
Ready with the
34.
first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks
Up next for the
really
Orioles.
solid to me.
He froze him on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Adley Rutschman. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. One left for the Orioles. Juan Soto to the plate now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now back.
Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu, singled in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hicks is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here now the 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Clark Schmidt is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 86, Clark Schmidt.
First delivery to him.
The bat, number 2.
To short.
Connor Henderson.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. From the stretch, Luis Arias is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Carlos.
Now it'll be Gleyber Torres. He was a double play victim last time around. In the air to straightaway right. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 14, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now back.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Popped him up. Voit is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Anthony Rizzo singled last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
The 0-1 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in next, Aaron Hicks. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that's through, a base hit. Bellinger is digging for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Adalberto Mondesi.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. So now here is Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Line to left. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
The winning run is at first base. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Here now is Juan Soto. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Giovanni Gallegos is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
The shortstop,
So next to hit is Gleyber Torres. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. And now here is Connor Henderson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next to dig in, Luis Arias. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he is in there.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Arias stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But an RBI trip. Felix Batista. Trent Grisham will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
17.
At the plate now is Alex Verdugo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit well, right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Anthony Volpe. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it to second for 1. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
First baseman, Anthony.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing.
1-1.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Luke Voigt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
1 strike.
Ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And stepping in, Will Smith. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at 3rd. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied 2-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you. Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps. Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI League nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels great.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runner goes for second. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Orioles settle for 1. Trevor Steffens on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, here is DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Orioles finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Felix Bautista takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian.
Wow.
First opened in 2001. We're at American Family Field in Milwaukee. In this baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Flezak and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game.
Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And now, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the first pitch.
Number 31.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not.
Henderson takes his lead at third with one away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Torres has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting fourth.
From the stretch. Fouled away.
16.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Fastball 89 to 93, curveball, changeup, and slider. He's a guy you'll know if he's on early, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. If he's getting pop-ups and fly balls, that's dangerous. He's not a power-type pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. One out.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential three-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Gibson comes set. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park. All rise, Aaron Judge. A two-run shot. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Second inning set to go, and here comes Cody Bellinger.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Rutschman, just 21 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Batting seven. The designated hitter.
First offering on its way as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bellinger leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw gets him, two down.
Batting eight. The first base.
Next, it'll be Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with two gone. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
DJ.
Pitch is popped up.
LeMahieu.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bellinger comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting eight. The center fielder.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in next, Anthony Volpe. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. from the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Yanks strength. Ready now for Baltimore, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one, and he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Connor Henderson.
Up next, Connor Henderson. He collected a base hit his first time up. Liner in there for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Luis Arias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just 2 simple words. All rise! Aaron Judge burst onto the scene, and what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Juan Soto to the plate now. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter. –
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Giancarlo Stanton now. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a flare out toward right center. And no one can get there as it falls. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Devoit in time for the double play. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 0-1 the count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Here now is Will Smith. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So now to the plate, Juan Soto blasted a solo homer last time up. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happening this ball.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
Boy, D-Row, as a pitcher, you got to love that. Hey, a bomb is a bomb. That would have only been a solo shot, but boy, this defender picked him up.
Oh, yeah, just the effort level right there. They say solos won't kill you. They won't kill you if you keep them in the yard with amazing plays like that.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from the Bronx after this. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Struck out in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hicks, previously a member of the Yankees himself. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up, Cedric Mullins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 14.
Now into the box, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Yankees into the box, Connor Henderson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter number
That'll
3.
bring up Luis Ariz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. So now into the box is Anthony Volpe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Anthony.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting. The catcher, Will.
In now, Will Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The left fielder,
Juan Soto stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
leading off to the Orioles.
As we'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And there's out number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. It's still an 8-1 ball game. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, one thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mullins is there, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
So next to bat will be Alex Verdugo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11.
Next up is Anthony Volpe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. In now for the O's. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Number 31.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. Reined in. Torres at the bag. On to first, it's a double play. Stepping in once again is Anthony Rizzo, singled in his last at-bat.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
So stepping in is Will Smith. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now the first pitch. Line hard to center field. Bellinger is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Next to stand in is Juan Soto. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Chopper to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Now to the plate, Connor Henderson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Into the box, Luis Arias, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1 and 2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Fouled off. Henderson on second. Arias at first with no outs. On the ground to the right side. There's one. Out. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger.
From an offensive stand.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Adley Rutschman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Yanks posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Marcus Stroman gets the W on the mound. Kyle Gibson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Afternoon baseball on the show.